Hello and welcome to Fire Emblem Curse of the Edge by Goldblitzx. I'm Zetetic, and I'm going to be playing this for FEE3 2021. So let's begin. The concept of Curse of the Edge in Chapter 3 Vengeance is that the main character and pretty much all the other characters around him are a bunch of edgy, angsty people, kind of thinking like FE7 Corel or Jafar or Felix from Three Houses or Kellic from The Last Promise. These are all famous edgelords, and this hack is full of them, so I'm looking forward to seeing what's going on here. Alex, are you sure this is where you heard the screams coming from? FE9 battle music in the background, very nice. Absolutely positive, no doubt that they're coming from Johnny's village. No way, we need to go help them. Everyone I've ever known could be in danger. I need to repay Johnny back for the feast. Alright, Alex, you go and get the others. While Chia and I go see the issue. Alright, so battle preps. Let's take a look at our units first. We've got Kira, a young wandering swordsman that's always up for a good fight. And he's got pretty reasonable stats as a sword user, I guess. Duelist blade. Yeah, +2 skill and speed from his personal weapon. An iron edge, alright. And a vulnerary. 15 HP. Vulnerary's heal, 15 HP. And he's got Pursuit. When under attack speed +2, and Acrobat. Ultra reversible terrain, cost 1 movement. Alright, that's... yeah, should be pretty handy, especially in these little corners where we can kind of hide and make some trouble for the enemy. Alright. We got Alexander, who's Kira's longtime friend and likes monologues. Alright. His skill is Savage Blow. After attacking, enemies within 2 tiles take 20% damage. Sounds useful. Hopefully I remember that he has it. He's got skill and speed. That's his high stats, and his growth rates kind of hover in the 30 to 50 area for most things. Seems like Kira has a little bit higher stats. Or growths, rather. We have Carl, who looks really angry at something. Military deserter. Doesn't like taking orders. Yeah, that makes sense. He doesn't like taking orders as a military deserter. Most people who leave the military don't like taking orders. He's got high speed. And decent, growths all around for an archer. Point blank. Minimum range of equipped bows is set to 1. And certain blow, +40 hit when initiating battle. Alright. He's got an iron bow. Cool. We've got Jerry, or Gary, a near emotionless vagabond, the only person to ever beat Kira. Somehow with a heal staff. And skill Patience. When under attack, avoid +10. Sounds nice. And really good magic, which is really all that matters for a healer, since hopefully they won't get hit too much. We got Harrison. An old soldier who mentored Kira. Boringly average. Yeah, he does seem kind of sad or about something. Probably his averageness. Nihil cancels the opponent's skills in combat and reposition, which allows a unit to pull an adjacent ally to its opposite side. Should be handy. Got Chia, the only happy-looking person of the bunch. A caring and trustful villager. Tends to bring out the good in others. With high magic, and that appears to be Demoiselle. Yep. And a Fire Tome, and another Vulnerary. Very, very useful. I'm sure she'll be doing a lot of distance chip damage and stuff. And we got Nash, a loner who wanders the plains, searching for unique sights. Alright. Got an Iron Edge. I'm already liking how in the edgy hack all the swords are called edges. We got skill and speed as their high stats, and loner, +15 critical if there are no allies within 3 tiles, and perfectionist, +15 hit and avoid when user's HP is at maximum. Alright, sounds useful, and he's 1 point away from leveling, so that's cool too. Alright, so let me just check out our formation here. It does seem like the map wants us to split up a bit, which this totally can do. I'm thinking... let's just keep the healer in the back, and we'll put Chia over there, and that should be fine. We'll see how this goes. Men, we must find that traitor, search every corner of this village. Do not take the lives of any villagers. You. Who are you and your friends here? Because if you're with this army here, I'll just have to cut you down. My name is Kira, and these are my friends and companions. This is the village of a friend of ours, so we had to come and defeat the enemy. Good answer. I shall fight with you. For now. But no, if you get in the way, my vengeance, you may just disappear without a trace. Seems pretty edgy. Who's our new character? Raiden. Or Raiden. A former cavalier from Maltakek got dishonorably discharged, looking for revenge. Killing machine, of course. Total critical rate is doubled. And Kanto can move again after certain actions. And high skill, but low skill growth, which is interesting. Who's the boss? Magnus. Commander from Maltakek, honor-driven and selfless, oblivious of the dishonor of his men. His skill is chivalry and Kanto. Alright. And we have Outrider Knights. Maltakek is the army. Specializes in knights and mounts. Alright, I see that that is true. There are quite a few cavaliers and a couple of knights over here. And there's a store over here, so that's useful to know. Let's get started. Alright, so Raiden has a seed. Raiden's Lance of Vengeance. Sounds nice. And an Iron Spear. Alright. The first turn of this is kind of tricky, because there's a Lanceweaver mercenary here that, or swordsman here that can really kick Harrison and Raiden's butt. And then we have, well, as you'll see once I finish this turn, all of the enemies will start to move towards me, which kind of makes me not want to split up my units, because if I do, each small group will get overwhelmed over time. So what I want to do is at least stay out of range of this Lanceweaver mercenary and try to knock out a few of these guys over here. And basically just try to use our player phase to kill as many units as possible this turn, and the next turn, and the turn after that, and so on. So let's see what we can add up here. Alexander's a little bit on the weak side. Carl can do 10. Kira can do 9 twice. I would prefer to do damage that we can actually, like, register a kill on after. And let's turn on animations as well. Let's have Kira finish this guy off with the Duelist Blade now. Alright, leveling up. Alright, HP, Strength, Skill, Block, Resistance, I like it. And now we can go after the Myrmidon here. Knocking it down to 9, and then we can probably finish with... yeah, let's just use the Steel Edge. And that's a 2 down. I'd like Harrison to be able to kill this mage, but again, Lanceweaver guy's right there, so only so much we can do. I'd be more inclined to do that if I knew I could kill after, but I don't think I can. Well, I could hit with Harrison, rescue with Raiden, and then have Nash kill, perhaps. You do 15, you do... Yeah, you do 11, and you do 8, that adds up to 19, perfect. Yeah, let's do this. Cool. Now let's get Harrison out of the way. No, not support yet, at least. I'm guessing Jerry cannot take drop, so we'll just kill this mage. With a crit, apparently. Cool. HP, strength, speed, and luck. That'll be useful. Now this area is mostly safe. I'm just going to top Kira off. And then we should be good to go. Turn 2. Turn 2. We'll see what the enemy does in terms of movements, but I would like to keep moving forward here. Facing 1% crit here is a little bit nasty, but at least Kira survives. And here come the calves. Fortunately, we have some way to deal with them. And there's no real avoiding that attack. Oh, well, I guess there's dodging the attack, I suppose, but we still had to face it, I guess. That's fine, though. It all worked out. Now, do you have a Lance Reaver? And these guys do have lances, so... Oh, he only did 9 to them. Okay, that's a bit disappointing, but I guess you do have 5 strength, so I'm not too surprised. Let's see what we can manage to do here. 9 plus 17, that's not bad. And you could always trade the Lance Reaver to someone else, of course. Although, I'm assuming C ranks, okay. He's the only one that can use it then. At least for now. Let's just have Chia do some chip damage here. And then Alexander can finish off with the Lance Reaver. And get a level up, hopefully with strength included in this. Alright, cool. Savage Blow kicks in. You can continue damaging this guy with Carl. And I think we have enough damage on Nash to actually... No, not quite, but Raiden could do it. We just have to sacrifice our ability to drop Harrison this turn. Or why not? Kill. We'll drop Harrison later. He is depressingly average after all. And we can just kill this mercenary with Kira, like so. And give him a good old healing up. Like that. And, well, the monk is just a monk, but we'll just put Nash in position there. Watching these enemies charge towards us very menacingly. But we should be okay. I mean, the beginning area is mostly cleared up, and we have time to get into a good defensive position shortly. And let's see what we can get our little edgy edgelords in next here. I feel like we should probably take care of the archer. That's a one round with Kira, that's pretty easy. What else can we do? That's pretty good, too. Would love to drop Harrison this turn. So anything that lets me do that would be nice. What do you have there? Killer Spear, okay. Alright, well, what we'll do is start by killing this monk. And that clears up space for our lovely archer to shoot the soldier coming up with a Killer Spear. Yeah, let's just do this. Do 26 damage right off the bat. And then we can just kill with Alex. Now this archer we can easily just destroy with Kira, so let's just do that. Nice. And we got a steel bow out of that. Let's give it to Carl later. Alright, so we have all these enemies coming up shortly here. What I would like to do is figure out some way to face them. Well, I'm not sure exactly what we could do. This guy's a pike, which is enemy only and high accuracy, okay. Javelin, which is a ranged attack, of course. Longsword, which is enemy only. A poison sword. This guy's carrying a javelin. I don't know why, but he has one. And a Holy Commander. He has a speed wing and a silver edge, alright. I think what we'll do is try to position ourselves to attack that mercenary and soften up the rest of the force. And we can actually drop... Well, you have Zambato, so we won't put Raiden in range, but we will drop Harrison in range. Just to check his speed first. 12 versus Harrison's, whoops, Harrison's 8. So we're gonna get doubled, but shouldn't be too much damage. Let's just stick Harrison here with the Iron Spear equipped. That should be good enough for now. And start moving up. Make sure that Nash is healed up. We need as many edgelords as possible for this battle. Alright. Here they come. Alright, we get a little bit of damage in at least. Oh, Zambato weighed down the mercenary, of course, so that's good. That seems like a nice little choke point to hold the enemies at bay, although if we move up one tile more, we can stick someone here and attack whoever's here. So what I'd like to do is have Raiden kill this guy, which works out pretty nicely. Hopefully he doesn't suffer from success by standing here and critting a bunch of enemies on enemy phase, but only one way to find out. I feel like if we heal Alexander, we can at least move Alexander here, or I think I'd rather have Harrison up front. It does only have 3 defense though, and Alexander has more, so actually put Alexander up front and trade Harrison the ornament so that he can just use it. Yeah, we can actually back up too. We'll put someone else in his way to take a javelin, like... Well, yeah, we can do this. We'll put Carl here. We'll put Kira here and trade over the steel bow to Carl. Don't need to equip it yet. Not gonna put Chia right there just yet, but she'll be nearby at least. We'll stick to there for now. Yeah, that's good. And then you can move on. Hopefully these enemies won't pose too much of a hassle. That thing that I said wasn't that I didn't want to happen is happening now, I think. So that's bad. How about Raiden gets a good level up here? Alright, defense and HP are nice. And Alexander is going to very carefully fight this guy. But I think Raiden is in danger really badly now. Well, Alexander is too, I guess, but he dodged, so that's whatever. It's fine. Okay, cool. The AI saved the day here. Nice. So Raiden lives, Alexander lives. And we can just continue to stumble our way through this map. Let's see what we can do. Not really liking our options here in terms of combat, but what I definitely would like to do is kill this mercenary at least, or even this cavalier, but the problem is if we do more damage to either of these guys, there's a good chance that more enemies will just swarm Alexander and kill him eventually. Maybe what we do is just back everyone up by one so that the enemy can't take the stairs like this. And then we can kind of safely tank these guys on the next turn. Like this. We'll put the Lance Reaver and use the elixir. And then, not gonna do that, but yeah, let's just back here up. You heal 20. Alright, so let's just put here. Yeah, let's just stick you here with the seed, that's fine. Chia backs up. Jerry moves in and heals up Raiden. Or Raiden, I guess. And then we just kinda see what happens on this enemy phase. Getting poisoned is unfortunate, but there's nothing we can really do about that. At least not yet. Maybe there's a restore staff in one of the villages or something. But all we need is for Raiden to just have a few more battles like that, where he doesn't take a lot of damage but kills the enemy. Like this one. Are you gonna crit? No? Okay. That's fine. We'll have a better player phase next turn at least. A little bit painful, but okay. Ah, reinforcements are arriving behind us. Uh-oh. Alright, and you have an Axe Reaver, which means we can just kill you with a sword. Since we don't have any sword users anyway. Yeah, we can't do a whole lot of combat in 2 range on this side anyway, so let's just have Chia do this. And then we can have literally anybody, even Harrison, kill this cavalier now. And get a depressingly average level up of magic on a soldier. Have this... Yeah, we can do this. And Alexander can get a level up too now. That's just speed, alright. Savage bow triggers, which is wonderful. We do have 5 defense, so we could theoretically do some shenanigans here. And fine. Well, I guess we could just like kill this guy or even that one over there. But I think what I'll do is let's have Nash kill the Myrmidon here. Oh, okay. HP and speed are that's fine, I guess. We can even try to kill this archer now with Raiden. Very good. Next, Kira, perhaps? Not really. It's a little bit risky. How about we have Jerry make sure that Alexander is topped off at least? And there's a weird guy lurking on the wall here. I guess he can still move in this direction anyway. Let's just end turn for now and see what happens. Hopefully Nash doesn't get too beaten up here. You only get attacked by 2 enemies anyway. Well, I guess the other Cavalier has a javelin, so... Alright, that's fine. And that soldier just moved without attacking, interestingly. Alright, I'll take that. Let's see what we can do here now. I think I just want to clear this Cavalier out so we have some space to move. Even if we do take some damage here. And then we can move our units around the blockage. Let's just use a steel bow on this soldier and get him out of the way. And then try to delete this guy before he becomes a problem. 2 chances to get crit. I think at this point we just have to risk it, as we should have saved our ranged attackers to deal with this guy, but we'll see how this goes. Alright, that's fine. Let's find a way to kill... Alright, so Alexander can take care of this guy now. We can have Kira kill the Myrmidon, and everything should be good. For now, at least. Great. All's well that ends well. And getting more strength is always nice. Make sure that our units are all healed up. And Get Chia and Harrison back to the front lines. There comes a second charge. We've kind of not really had a chance to move forward, but that's okay because we have a pretty good defensive position, I guess. Alright, so it seems like we can't actually visit these houses because they're not actually houses, they're just kind of decoration, but we can visit that village over there if we can get to it in time. That'd be nice. But first, let's figure out a way to set up a defensive line here. I think what I'm going to do is have Jerry heal Alexander. And stick him here. Put Raiden here with the seed and heal up. We're gonna stick Nash here to close up the gap. Everyone will be kind of ready to fight next turn, except of course for Jerry, who cannot fight. So we'll see how this goes. Nice dodge, Alex. Please attack. Alright, good. Nash should be okay. And Raiden, if he gets a crit here, that'd be nice, but doesn't seem like he will. At least our units are leveling up a lot. Strength, luck, defense, and resistance. Okay. Not too shabby. Alright, let's clean up here. We'll start by seeing if Chia can do enough to kill here. If she can, let's do it. And then Carl should be able to kill this guy. Oh, perfect. Alright, not the worst level up, I guess. And B rank in bows is neat. Now, just need to figure out a way to... Well, we can kill this guy and then tank these next attacks, but we need healed people to do that. Okay, I think I know what to do. Hopefully it's not too dangerous and risky, but what I'm going to do is put Alexander here and just kill this guy. He gets a decent level up. More strength is always welcome on Alexander. Then Ryan's gonna sneak over here. And I think if we get hit here and then start getting a bunch of crits on enemy phase, we're gonna die. So what I would probably want to do is just instead of we're gonna reposition our archer. Have Jerry heal Raiden up. And we're gonna stick Raiden right here without attacking anybody. We're gonna put Nash here. Pull the elixir from Alex. Heal up with the elixir. And That's about it, really. Just wait for this to clear up. Alright, so this is crit number 1. And we're gonna keep on critting, is the thing. That's crit number 2. And that might be all she wrote, because... Okay, this is fine. Never mind. Yeah, Ryan's getting close to leveling up, too. That's nice. Ooh, this is not nice. This is not nice at all. Okay, well, he has Colm's death quote. Well, I'm afraid I'm just gonna keep moving on because I kind of anticipated that would happen, but also I'm not entirely sure what safe, reliable way there is to clear this map because of that swarm of enemies, so I'm gonna just play through and see if we can kill the boss here. Let's kill you with the steel bow before you can kill other people. Make sure this mercenary is dead, ideally now. Nice. Move up and kill. This Ramadan just has an iron edge. I feel like we can mess him up pretty good, so just stay out of this mage's range and like that, I guess. Harrison up. We'll just wait there for now. Okay. Cool. Let's make sure this guy's dead now. And the mage will probably go for our archer friend Carl here, that's fine. Mercenary, we can try to, well, Silver Edge, 21 damage with 8 defense. Silver Edge weighs them down by a bit, I think. Nope, not at all. So Harrison's gonna get doubled if we use him. But I guess we could anyway. Maybe better to tank with Nash instead. Let's do that, actually. Let's see what happens. Alright, the mage is going after Carl, that's fine. We can just shoot him now. Alright. That clears a path to that red house all the way on the right side of the map now. Hey, and more strength. That's always nice. Okay. So... pull that fighter, because he's running towards the village in a menacing fashion. This fighter does not move, so that's good. Gonna stick... you have a hand axe, so... It would be kind of funny to tank it with Chia, but you do 16 damage. You have 2 defense. That's not impossible to deal with. I think we need Chia to attack the mercenary here. You do 16. You do 11 reliably. Harrison dies, pretty sure. Yep. Alright, so let's use Alexander to pull the fighter. We'll have Chia... Yeah, let's have Chia do this. And Carl kill with the iron bow. Got a Speedwing. Agnes has 9 speed, so we're pretty flexible on who we can give that to, but for now, let's just run Nash towards this village. Keep Harrison around, I guess. Maybe Harrison should have gone to the village. That's okay. Yeah, let's have you visit the village now. Hello there, friend. I recently have been on a lucky streak, so I thought I'd give you some gold I earned from my winnings. Well, thank you. 1,000 gold. You can use that to buy things, if we need things to kill Magnus with. Don't know what we'll need, but I guess we'll find out. Let's figure out a way to kill you. Let's just do this. I guess we could use some healing items. Now that our healer is dead. But this map is almost clear, so we should be good. Let's get in position here. The knights do not move. The boss does appear to do so. Fortunately, we can just bait the boss out with somebody and, you know, kill him, but... That does make the shop a little bit harder to reach. Now these guys are coming out, so let's be cautious. You have Thunder Tome. You have 6 resistance, which I think is our highest resistance. Oh, Alexander has 6 too, but he can't attack back. Let's put Chia here. Visit with Carl. Take this here javelin as a gift from us for saving our village. It can be thrown towards your enemies, but it's rather weak. Well, it's a good thing I have Harrison still. Let's grab that weak javelin, and I guess we could get the Speedwing as well, because... why not? And I have 10 speed. And, keep Alexander out of range. And Kira out of range. Moving Nash back to the position. The mage did not attack Chia, so that's fine. We'll just, you know, attack him instead, I guess. First, though, Carl. And just kill this soldier. I don't want to deal with him. Just kill here with Kira. All right. So the question is, this guy's gonna probably attack with a javelin as soon as we bait him out. So I'd like to bait him out with someone that can attack him back. The thing is, she only has 2 defense. He has 17 attack. with the javelin, which actually is not that bad. She would still live with just barely. Let's move her up and just get ready to fight. Alright. We're gonna put Chia here, against my better judgment. I'll even top her off, just in case. Carl. Well, Nash has the last elixir use, so I don't really want to use it on him. So what I'm gonna do is have Nash go here. Borrow the vulnerary from Chia. Use the vulnerary. But Nash... get Nash's elixir into Carl's inventory and use that for Carl, because he's gonna attack the boss Magnus when he's wielding a javelin, so... I guess Alexander will be fine, and Kira can just heal up. Vulnerary is heal 15, but you have 10 HP to heal, and that's just fine. So let's just see what the enemy fate has in store for us here. Wait a minute, who are you? Well, we're the Edgelords, and we're here to kill you. Oh, just magic. Okay, we don't need anything else right now anyway, so it's fine. Carl can just do 10 damage here. Alright. And I guess it's our choice of who to get the kill on. I guess Harrison doesn't really deserve it per se, but could certainly use it. And there we go. Blast. That's the end of Chapter 3. Hope you enjoyed that little presentation, and I personally look forward to playing this a bit more once there is more to play, so see how that goes. This has been Fire Emblem Curse of the Edge by Goldblitzx. I've been Zetetic. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.